Hi there, this is JB Cases, John Barton, sorry, take two, no. This is John Barton from JB Cases, so this is our video for the week ending the June 15th, Friday, so let's just jump right in, show you the cases we got. So today I have a black and gray. This is a hybrid case. This has got gray leather. So it's gray stained leather. This is cowhide, also known as saddle leather. So here, and it says established 1969 Andrews. That's pretty cool. So I think that's his like birth year. That's pretty awesome. Then we have leather here on the sides of the pockets, as you can see. So, and then a leather at the bottom, so to protect the bottom more. Leather handles, and then for the case itself, it says BCA Pool League, Q Sports International, and the CSI logo nice and big on there. So a man that's very proud of where he works and not afraid to use the best case on the market. Here we go. Let's see what color interior we have on this. This is a 3x6. Also, he was kind enough to let us laser engrave JB Cases right there on the lid, so you can see that. And have a nice gray interior. You guys check out my new light here. I got this ring light here. It's pretty cool. So finally, I think I've solved the lighting issue of being able to show you guys interiors. And hopefully that's good. Does it make my face look okay, guys? Do I look 10 years younger? All right, the next case here is gray. It's a 2x5, 3x4 in gray and black and yellow with a little blue in it. See that? So we got the fleur-de-lis right there. And then we got an angel wing with cross right here. Beautiful case, look at that. So remember that we have 4 pillars basically that we depend on. This is going to sound like marketing speak, but it's not, all right? It's although these are trademarked, so you know, knockoff artists out there, don't even think about starting to steal this copy, okay? So the first one is true protection. Okay, so we are the only case makers that will guarantee you that your case is truly sheltered in a cushy, protective environment the full length of the case. So there's a lot of knockoffs, a lot of copycats out there that give you like padded protection, like 2 or 3 inches, and then the rest of it is crap all the way down because they know that you can't see it because you can't take the interiors out. Well, with our cases, you can take the interiors out and you can see that you have full protection all the way down. So you can pull it all the way out, you can feel it, you can see everything, and see that every cavity is sealed up and your cues are truly protected. So true protection, that's the first pillar. The second pillar is durability. So obviously we want for the cues to be durable. Or we want for the cases to be durable. So we say true durability, okay? When we say that, it means that when we say our stress points and things like that are really reinforced or super reinforced or just reinforced, what we mean is that these are tough, you know? They're tough. They're made to withstand normal use and even some abnormal use, you know? We make them tougher than we think they need to be because the last thing you want is to be walking around with a broken case. You don't want a broken handle. You don't want, you know, any parts of the case broken and impeding your use of the case or making it not comfortable or not enjoyable. So true durability, you know, so we protect your cue, then we make the case super durable so you don't have to worry about it falling apart, you know. The next pillar is true comfort. So what we mean by that is we study ergonomics. Ergonomics is the science of comfort. And we take, you know, the best practices from other industries, billion-dollar industries, you know, $100 billion industries bigger than us, and we go to the hikers, we go to the mail carriers, you know, we do the research everywhere we can to make sure that the case is comfortable, because that's the other part of it. If a case isn't comfortable to carry, especially in pool where you oftentimes got to walk long distances at these bigger events, then that's also going to impact how you feel about the case and how you play, your mood, for example, if you're aching, your hands are aching or your shoulders because things aren't comfortable. We don't want the case to play any part in bringing your mood down because it's somehow not comfortable to carry. It's not good on your shoulders. It doesn't balance right. It cuts your hand, when you hold it. It's funny, but even high-end makers, even guys that make cases for $2,000 don't always get it, that anytime something's cutting into your hand when you're holding it, you're going to be constantly shifting. You're going to be constantly moving your hand. So true comfort, is our third pillar of our foundation when it comes to building cases. And this is something that you don't get from people who are not as into it as I am, or not as into it as we are. They build something and they think it's okay, and if they don't really get any complaints about it, they think, oh yeah, that's okay, great, we'll just run with that. But I don't wait until I get complaints about something to improve it. We're always trying to improve our product. We're always trying to improve our cases and adhere to those first three foundational points to make sure that the case is coming out the way that it should come out, the way that I feel is the right way to build a pool cue case. So along those lines, the next one is true custom. And what we mean by that, of course, is once we've satisfied the first three and we're building a pretty good case, or a damn good case, at least a case that I say, I'm willing to put a lifetime warranty on it. When I've satisfied those first three, then comes custom. We'll build it the color you want. We'll put on it what you want. We're going to make sure that you have a case worthy of decorating. Okay? Now I say that deliberately, right? You can decorate anything you want. You can put stickers on it. You can get vinyl stickers made to order. You can get all kinds of cool stuff to decorate cases. And there's people out there who make a living, or part of their living actually decorating cases. And some of them do pretty damn good jobs of it. But my point is, and it will always continue to be that if the underlying thing that you're decorating is not a good product, then when it breaks and it's unfixable, or not worth it to fix it, then all that effort that you put into decorating it goes out the window. There it goes into the closet, collecting dust or whatever, or you have to do some kind of temporary fix or some kind of weird fix to it, like duct tape or something like that, which then eats into your decoration, So my point is that that's why we save decoration for the last step. We build a case worthy of being decorated. A case, by the way, that if it fails, if we have to honor our warranty and give you a whole new case, that's what we'll do, including all of the decoration. So, we've got cases here that are $200, $180, whatever, and people put $300 worth of decoration on them. They get big embroideries, they get names everywhere, whatever, right? Whatever's meaningful to them. And they're willing to spend the money on it to get that. But if the case should fail, somehow catastrophically, and we have to replace the whole thing, we do, including the decoration. So you're not out that like you would be if you buy a case without those first three important pillars of construction and design and protection. You're out that if you don't have that with the case that you're wanting to decorate. So that's why it's fourth down the list. So anyway, here's a black and green one, black with neon green. We have a nice, cool. Look at this embroidery on here. Look at that. See if I can get it to focus. Come in slowly. There we go. Oh, maybe. Macro? Nope, sorry. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful clover on there. You can even see inside the clover, we've got kind of the stems of the leaves going in there. And then here it says Patty. Who would have thought that, right? No, but cool. So it's a 2x5, 3x4 with green stitching and a black interior. Oh, here's going to be the test of whether we can see the interior or not. All right, not bad, not bad. So pretty cool. Thank you, Ring Light. So, all right, moving on here. Which cases do I need to do so we can get them out real quick? Can you hand them to me? So I got a couple cases that are going out like 2-day air, so they've been waiting. So this one says ant, and it has, what does it say there? Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's black and gray, 2x5, 3x4. Says ant on it. Got a pretty cool anchor going on there. White embroidery. See that? And it says here, keep calm and anchor up. Anchor up, there you go. Sailing, I guess. All right, so this one here has a gray interior, 2x5 or 3x4. Gotta always say that. This is our 2x4 equivalent. So when people ask us if we have a 2x4, yes, but it's a 2x5. So, what else?
This one.
This one? All right. So this is a 3x6 butterfly. Beautiful case of black and turquoise. And this one has a turquoise interior, or blue interior, as you guys can see right there. And of course it's the Ultra Pad.
And the stitching on the face is teal on the black.
Oh, so this one we also did teal where it's black. Now this is a request you have to ask for, okay? And then black where it's teal. So you'll notice that, see that? Now we used to allow people on the designer to do the stitching differently on every part, but honestly that got to be such a pain because people would sometimes choose different stitching on every part, and then if we missed one they'd be crazy about it. So I made it, all the stitching has to be the same on the designer, but if you know to ask us, then we will do the stitching, opposite for you to some degree, which is what you saw here. What else, Karen? Any other ones?
That's it.
Okay, so those are the two that are having to go out today. So let's continue on. I've got a black and red here, one strap, and it says JMAC, JMAC on there, so pretty cool, 4x8. Red zipper pulls. I want to mention on these zipper pulls also that they are real leather, and we match them to the case. Handmade, by the way. Well, we stamp them out and then we color them and do the edging and everything ourselves. So, but real leather zipper pulls, all right? Not the janky kind of rubberized stuff or even crappy metal ones. These are real leather ones on YKK zippers. These YKK zippers are some of the toughest that we could find. So there you go. All right. This one here, really gorgeous case here. This gentleman did a lot in the design phase of it. So we ended up doing here. It says action right there. Very pretty case. Get lucky. And you can see the interior, 4x8, very beautiful. So very nice case here. Lots and lots of stuff going on there. Oh, and we put a JB Cases on the back, right? So thank you very much for that. Pretty cool. All right, so moving on here, I've got several other cases here to show you guys. This one here is red and black. Red and white and black. Now check this out. Money, money, money. Blade. There you go, man. Look at that. And that's a gray kind of, that's I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's actually kind of a light gray, silvery kind of look. Or maybe it's white. Is that white, Karen?
Huh. I
can't tell. Is that white or gray?
It's white.
Oh, it's white. Okay, it's white. One more time. So, sorry, Blade. Don't get upset. It's white. All right. And a 2x5, 3x4. There you go. Alrighty. So, the next one I have another one that is black and red and white. And I'm not sure what country that flag belongs to, but a good choice on there of location. And it says here, humbleness, respect, honesty, mind, spirit, body, Ohana, Kuwait. So somebody in the Middle East, I think, in Kuwait. Pretty cool. And it says Al-Juwaid. Al-Juwaid. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize for that.
Jihad's friend.
Yeah, so it's our friend Jihad's friend, but we don't know how to pronounce that exactly. So there you go. But a very beautiful case here. This is a 3x6. So my apologies. I'll find out how to pronounce that and correct it on a future video probably. Okay, so I got a case here with some kind of Asian writing on it, orange and blue. So very nice, 4x8. So my brother said that I was going to get all kinds of what did he call it? Geek. Nerd rage. For not knowing what this is. So this is what?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. So Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so nerd rage. Go ahead, pour it on me. I don't know. I didn't know. But the important part is that it's meaningful to the customer. You know, this customer is getting a cool case. It looks pretty cool, and it's got symbolism on it that means something to them, which is what we do. So, as I said earlier, first three pillars, right? True custom, true durability, true comfort. Those three are satisfied. Dragon Ball Z is the fourth pillar, and that's the foundation that we build our cases on. So there you go. By the way, I just want to make a disclaimer, okay? So don't get me in trouble here. If we put any kind of a symbol or something like that on a case that's a trademark or belongs to someone else, you, the customer, are the one that's responsible for any permissions that you might need. You know, you may or may not need it, but you're responsible for it. I'm just the maker. I just put on what you tell me to put on, and you tell me that everything's good. We're good. So, you know, I'm sure that the companies that you're putting it on there are happy that you're advertising for them, because they're not out there caring about the Q case market, you know, to be honest with you. So they're happy that they have fans willing to spend the money to decorate their Q cases with those things. So it's not us that offers them. I don't even know what these things are. Okay? All right. What's going on there? Oh, that's cool. Like when I step in the shadow here, it looked like there was something on my camera. Watch. It looks like a loading bar. Look at it. That's pretty funny. All right. So this is a 2x4, or is it 3x6? 3x6.
Yes.
3x6. Sorry. When I first picked it up, I picked it up from the side. It looked like a 2x4 size. But anyway, it's a 3x6 butterfly. So you can see that, nice and compact. And let's see what color interior we have on this one. That one has a beautiful gray interior. And again, ultra pad protection. So just remember, that comes with every case that we deliver to you, right? So ultra pad protection, the real deal, you know, the real true protection, not some fake little protection here and then nothing here, you know. So all right, last case today. And I'm going to go out and say that I saved the most awesome one that we have here for last. And there's several reasons that it's awesome, and I'm going to show you right now. So this is a black leather case that we made for Anthony Beeler, who is a widely recognized instructor, has lots of students, and from what I understand, he produces great results. So if you're a student looking for instruction, you know, then from what we understand, Anthony Beeler is a good guy to go to. Not saying any other instructor is not as good or whatever, but Anthony's out there trying to promote pool, trying to grow pool players, and we respect that tremendously. I absolutely respect it tremendously, because I think anybody that's putting themselves out there in pool is not really in it to get rich. They're in it because they love the game, and Anthony obviously loves the game. So this is the case that we built for him. We put in an inlay window right here at his request, engraved with Anthony Beeler. Says it right there, Anthony Beeler, national champion. So it says that. Then we have inlaid pockets, and the pockets are inlaid with Python. And then we put a rivet right in between, a chrome rivet. So it's like an eyeball right there. I'm not sure what the symbolism is for Anthony, but we'll put 2 more on the bottom. Like that, just nice, beautiful ovals. Look at it like that, look deep, right? Focus, 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 focus. I'm kidding. And then down here it says another oval inlay in here, and it says National Instructor of the Year. That's pretty cool. So there you go. And then on the back, we have backpack straps, 2 leather backpack straps. This case is also saddle leather mixed with a gator print. So this is a gator print here. See how beautiful that looks? And the back says poolteacher.com. There you go. So Anthony got everything he needs in there. And let's see what kind of, we have a magnetic latch. What color interior? We have a black interior. 2x5, 3x4. There you go. And again, the Ultra Pad. So perfect. So pretty cool case, good design. So I'm glad we could make it for you. And with that, that's it for today. So you guys have a great weekend. I hope you all shoot great. I have a tournament tomorrow, so if I win, I'm sure that like around 11, 12, midnight, 3 o'clock, whenever the tournament's over, I'll make some kind of a video going, woohoo! And if you don't hear from me, it just means I went to drown my sorrows on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. So take care. Bye-bye.